we are continuing with our subject analysis summary design. So let's select and then number of boys pass, number pass, then percentage pass, here's the number of guests present, number of guests pass, then percentage, okay. So let's add some formatting. Let's add some formatting. A background color, then let's change the font color to white. Then let's select this one to give the same color background, and then font color white. Let's give it a border. So we can click on more borders as to have a dialog box, and then we select the appropriate style that we want. So we want to select this one, and then the color white, and click OK. So you see it. Then let's select this one too. Color white, and then And let's click OK. Okay, so this one too good to go. So let's type the subject English. What? Science. Social. ICT. RME. Editing. And then Ghanaian language. Ghanaian language. So let's select and also give it a borders. So now let's select all borders. Okay, then let's format border it. Let's format it to be at the center, so align center. You can also align, yeah, align center, align center. Okay, so left with our last design. Left with our last design. Subject. Subject. Average grade. Position. Positions of subjects. So the subject English, math, science, social, ICT. RME, BDT, and then Ghanaian language. I am using Ghanaian language because in your school I don't know the language, maybe the Ghanaian language you used to teach, either Chi, Fanti, Dagati or any other, I don't know. So I'm using Ghanaian language. Okay, so now let's select all the data and then let's format it. Let's format it. So align center. Then let's put in it. Okay, now let's apply some colors. Let's apply some colors. Let's apply some colors. Okay, so let's apply some borders. Some borders. Okay, so we are done with our design. So now let's calculate for, or let's input our info here. Let's input our info. So with the total number of candidates, we are coming to calculate for the total number of candidates, and then calculate for the total number of girls present and the others. So we have a function in Excel which helps us to perform this activity, and it is called count if. Count if. So let's start. Equal to count if. So where are we counting? We want to count the total number of candidates, and this can be found on the mock entry, the number of candidates mock entry. You can also reference it from the register, because when you enter the names on the register, it will reflect on the mock entry. So let's click on mock one entry, and then we want to which column does the names has been typed, that is column B. So column B is where we have the student name. Column B is where we have the student name, and then we bring our comma. And then we type this, the double quote, and then you type your asterisk. Close your bracket and then -1. And so we want to inform the Excel, or the function is telling us that search for only the cells which contains something, or search for only the cell which contains a name or a letter. Okay, so if you don't have anything in the cell, don't count that cell. So that is why we have this telling us that if you have something in the cell, then count it. If you don't have it, don't count. And then the -1 is telling us that remove this one, minus the heading. So start from here. Okay, so now let's hit on enter, and then we see that we have 4. Okay, let's bring it this way. Okay, So we have 4 here. Okay. Then let's look at total number of girls. Total number of girls present. Okay. So that one to the count if function will help us. So you go to count if this time around we want only girls. So on our master sheet, we have the gender, male and then female. So on which column? Column C. So count if on the master sheet, column C, then you bring your comma. If we have, or if the cell contains this character, so let's bring our inverted comma. If the cell contains F, count it. So let's close it and then hit enter. You see that we have 2. We have 2. So let's go to the master sheet and check. Okay, so we have 2 F's here, female. So, all right, let's continue. The total number of boys present. So we will use the same thing. Count if equal to count if on the master sheet, column C, comma, contains a character M. That's 1 to 2. Okay. Now we are going to check the total number of candidates that passed. Total number of candidates that passed, and that one to the count if function will help us. So you go to count if from the master sheet. Goes to count if from the master sheet. So if a candidate has passed, then it means maybe he or she have to get a total raw score of 400, from 400 upwards, because they are taking each subject. So if each subject and then the candidate gets 400, it means he or she has passed in the examination. So the raw score is what we are going to use to check. So column AB, master sheet, column AB, you bring your comma. Okay, bring your inverted double quote. So if a cell contains a number greater or equal to 400, so greater or equal to 400. We close our bracket, hit enter. Okay, so 0, because we don't have anything like that. Okay. So now let's work on this. Okay, so let it be at the center. And then the total number of girls that pass. Total number of girls that pass. Okay. So if we are going to use the count ifs, this time we are not count if, count ifs. So the count ifs will help us to um, to determine either this or this is true, or this item and this item is true. So it will help us to verify this either two items, not one. So let's type it and let's see. So count ifs if master sheet column C contains F, because we are calculating for total number of guests. If the cell contains F, comma, then master sheet column AB, that is the raw score. The raw score also contains a score or a max greater or equal to 400. Greater or equal to you bring your inverted commas before. Equal to greater or equal to 400. Then hit enter. So we have 0. So equal to count if master sheet column C contains a female or a male, a female, and then master sheet column B contains a max or raw score greater or equal to 400. That is total number of girls that passed. Then let's come to total number of boys passed. So this one you can copy this function, you can copy it and then paste it here. You just change the F to M. That's all. Okay. So now we are coming to calculate for the percentage of boys passed. Percentage of boys passed. Okay. Percentage of boys passed. So that one, the percentage of boys passed. We have the total number of boys that wrote the examination. So if you want to calculate for the total the percentage of boys that passed, and then we have to divide the total number of boys that passed over the total number of boys present. You have to divide it. So equal to this one dividing D7. That is the total number of boys present. Hit enter. We have 0. But here we want to format it. We want to format it to percentage. So percentage. Okay. Percentage. So let's remove the decimal. Let's remove the decimal. So click on this one. Degrees decimal. Click on it to remove the decimal. Okay. The same way we used to calculate for the total number of girls that also passed. Total number of girls that passed. So we have the total number of girls that passed here, and then the total number of girls present. So we will divide it. So equal to total number of girls that passed dividing the total number of girls present. So let's also format the cell to percentage. Let's format the cell to percentage. We are good to go. So here too, we are calculating for the percentage passed, the percentage passed. And with the percentage passed, then we are looking at the total number of candidates that passed over the total number of candidates present. Total number of candidates present. So we have equal to the total number of candidates that passed dividing total number of candidates present. So you hit enter. This time around, we also format it. And then we change the format the cell to percentage. Okay. So now we are done with this info. Now we are moving on to let's calculate for the average aggregate. Let's give it a font color. The background color. Okay. So average aggregate. So equal to, we have a function called average. So equal to average So let's locate where the aggregate is. So, and it is on the master sheet. So go to aggregate. So select the range of cells. And you can lock it. So select it and then press on the function key and then F4 to lock it. And then close your bracket, hit enter. So the average aggregate is 52. Report it. You can also give it a color. Then let's format the cells number. Okay, so we are coming to calculate for the total number of boys that had grade 6, total number of girls that have grade 6. So total number of boys that had grade 7, total number of girls that have grade 7, and then we will have the tutors here. So total number of boys, girls, tutors, and then we get the total number of students that had a grade 6 up to a grade 40. A grade 40. So in our case, we want only the students that had a grade 6 to 40. If you are above 40, then meaning you have failed or you won't get school. Yeah, that is our perception. So now let's start. And we are using the count ifs. So equal to count ifs. Count ifs. If master sheet column C comma column C contains M. Column C contains M, comma, and then the next criteria, that is the aggregate master sheet, the aggregate column, comma, contains 6. Crucial bracket, and hit enter. You see 0. So let's copy the formula or the function. Copy it, deselect it, and then just paste it here. Just change it from the M to F. Paste it. There will be 7. Paste it. There will be F, and here 7. So you do it. So you change here, I get 8. Hit enter. Paste it. Here should be female. And here should be 8. Then the next one, I grade 9. Paste it. Here female, change the male to female, and from the 6 to 9. Paste. Grade 10. Yeah. Here will be, if you paste it, change the M to F, change the to 10. And then you paste it. Eleven. Female. And then change addresses to 11. And then here will be okay, paste it, and then change the 6 to 12. And then select this, paste it, change this to 12, and then change the male to female. You see that's not an easy job, huh? 13, paste, change it to female, change it to 13, paste, 14, F, 14. 15, 15, 16, 15, female, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 24, 26, 27, 8, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Okay, so now let's continue with the female. So you can copy this one. Copy. Seventeen, 18, 19, 20, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and the last one, 40. Okay, so we are also done with this. So now we are coming to input the total. Okay, so we go to let's use sum. Go to sum, this and this. So you can apply for all. Just double click the fill handle to apply for all. Okay. So now we are going to calculate for the subject analysis. The subject analysis. We are coming to work out the subject analysis. Okay. The subject analysis. So total number of students. Total number of students. So let's use the here we are going to use another function called counter. So equal to either count E or counter. That is count alphabet. Go to counter. Mark one entry. Then select the range of cell. Select the range of cell. And then let's lock it. Let's lock it. Function F4. And then so 4. Then let's apply for all. Because that is the number of students. So then the number pass. Number pass. So let's use the count if equal to count if count if mock 1 entry C because that is English. So we want the total number of students that passed what? English. So select the range of cell. Okay. Then let's lock it. You can lock it. So let's lock it. 4. Bring your comma. And then our inverted comma. Greater or equal to let's use 40, even though it's over 100, but I think when you get 40 it's passed. So 40 bracket close, hit enter. Let's apply this. And so because we have made it absolute reference, you could see that it is applying, that is C5 for us. So we need to change this one to D. To D, and then also D. Because when you go to the Mach 1 entry, the mass is on the D, science E up to the Ghanaian language, which is G. So let's change that. Then E, I, G, G. Good. So here we are coming to calculate for the percentage pass. Calculate for the percentage pass. Okay. So this is the total number of students, and this is the number of students that passed. So we have to divide this by this to get our percentage. So we have equal to this divide this, and then let's format this to be percentage. Good. So 25%. 25%. So now let's apply for all. Okay. Then we want to calculate for the total number of boys present. Total number of boys present. So equal to count if master sheet column C, comma, it contains a character M, that is male. Close it. Okay, 2. So let's apply for all. Then here will be total number of students or candidates, total number of boys that passed, total number of boys that passed. So we are going to use the count ifs to do that. So equal to count ifs on the master sheet column C, comma, column C contains a character M, comma, then on the master sheet, that is from here, so select the range of cells. You can lock it. To make it absolute reference, comma, also contains a max of greater or equal to 40 equal to count ifs master sheet. Okay, so let's also change this. Here. Let's change it to from here. Select the range of cells and then lock it to also make it absolute reference. Oh, master sheet, that's why. Okay. So now let's apply it. But we need to make changes here. So here, we will change it to, let's look at the max G science G. So we need to do that. Make that changes, because here we selected the range of cell from D4 to D7. So here we want to calculate the total number of boys that got above 40, from 40 and above. Okay, so let's go. But here will be the same. Here it will be the same. Yeah, you need to change it. So G hit enter. Then the next one, that is science. So science is in J. So J hit enter. And social M column M. Social column M. So change it to M, change it to M, change it to M, hit enter. Now we are moving on to ICT, 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 S, ICTS. So we need to change it. S, S, and then RME, RME, RME is P, RME is P, P. Okay, BDTV, BDTV, V. Then Ghana language, Y, Ghana language, Y, Y, okay. So now we are coming to calculate for that of calculate for the percentage pass. That is the percentage pass. Going to calculate for the percentage pass. Okay, so the percentage pass equal to the total number of boys that pass dividing the total number of boys present. And so let's format this cell to percentage. Okay, then let's remove the decimal. Percentage. Okay. So now let's apply. All right. So now we are coming to calculate for the total number of girls present. So let's copy this and then change the copy rate. Then let's paste. Change this one to F. Way to go. Then let's double click on the fill handle to apply. And then the total number of girls that passed. So you can copy this and then change the M to, so let's copy, deselect, paste, and then change the M to F. Hit enter, and then we have one student over there. So you can do same, copy the next one, that is mass, copy, paste, then let's change this one to F. Science, copy, and then we have science social, copy, change it to F. ICT, copy, paste, change M to F, hit enter, copy, paste, change M to F, copy, paste, change M to F. Then the last one, Ghana language, copy, deselect, paste, and then change to F. Now we are coming to calculate for the percentage. So equal to this dividing the total number of girls present. Hit enter. So now let's select all cells and then format it as percentage. Okay. And then let's apply. Double click, tap, apply. Okay, so now we are done with the subject analysis. So if we take this, we have 4 students who wrote English, and only one passed the English, so making 25%. Number of boys that wrote 2. Number of boys that passed out of the total number of students 0, so making 0%. So the boys 0%. And then we have total number of girls that wrote 2. Total number of girls that passed, that is 1, 50%. Okay, so that is the subject analysis. And so now we need to calculate for or work on this to get the average grade for each subject, and then the subject positions, which of the subjects the student performed well, So that is what we are coming to do right now. That's what we are coming to do right now. Okay, so let's select the English, and then select the innovation equal to average, equal to average, equal to average, and then you select the master sheet. Select the master sheet. Okay, so this is the English grade. This is the English grade. So select the range of cell, and then let's lock it. Let's lock it. Okay, and then let's close our bracket, hit enter. So this is the average grade for English. So mathematics, you say equal to average, equal to average, then master sheet, select the range of cells for mass, then let's lock it, close our bracket, hit enter. Okay, equal to average, master sheet, science. Okay, so select the range of cells. Let's lock it. Let's lock it. And then function F4, close your bracket, hit enter. Equal to average. So master sheet, social. So select the range of cells and then lock it. Close, hit enter. Equal to average. Master sheet ICT. Master sheet. Then let's lock it. Equal to average. Master sheet RME. Select the range of cell. Lock it. Full bracket. Equal to average. Master sheet VDT. Lock it. Then close bracket, hit enter. The Ghana language equal to average, master sheet. Select range of cells. Lock it. Then close bracket. Okay, so now we are going to calculate for the position. Calculate for the position. Calculate for the position. Okay. So now let's do this equal to. Let's select the first one, that is English. Just select the first one. equal to choose rank so we are ranking from L19. That is where the English. So L19, comma, and then the range of cells. L19 to S19. L19 to S19. S19. So let's lock it. Let's lock this one. Let's lock it. Let's lock it. Minus 1. Comma, and then 1. And then let's close our bracket. Comma. Then let's bring our inverted comma. Comma. Second. Comma. Third. Fourth. Fifth. Sixth. Seventh. Eighth. Ninth. Let's add the last one. 10th. Then let's close our bracket. equal to rank equal to rank. Oh, okay. So we have rank average here. Okay. So you make sure you type everything well. X, you get a wrong answer. Okay, so equal to, let's use this one and see, equal to rank, equal to rank, equal to rank. Equal to rank. Okay, so it means that, let's go back. What we typed was correct, but the mistake that we did, we should have ranked this instead of ranking the L19. We should have ranked the L18, but this is where we have the values we are ranking, but rather we ranked the empty cells. That is why it gave us the wrong answer. That is why it gave us the wrong answer. Okay, so let's go back and do that. Okay, so let me come in. Let's come here and copy some of the I don't want to type the whole thing again. That is why. So let me copy it, and then after we make some changes or editing to it. Okay. So paste. So now here, this is what we are going to do. You select this and then select this one. You get it? Aha. Then select this one and then select this range of cell. Select this range of cell instead of the down one that we did. Aha. Then let's lock it. F4. Okay. Then comma. In what? In ascending order. So one. In ascending order. So type 1. Then let's continue with this. Let's add fifth, sixth, seventh, 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 eighth, ninth, then let's add the last one, that is 10th, 10th. Okay, 9. We are good to go. Okay. So now let's apply it. So click on the 500, drag to the last item, and then so we have first, second, third, fourth, fifth. So we have English, the English to be the first subject because we have the average grade to be 7.57, and the rest they are the math second being 8.25, the rest 9. So we entered. So the highest your average grade, you stand a chance of being the first position. All right. So we will end here. We will end here, and then we will continue in our next lesson. We will design for our report. Our report, that is the report card. So we have had a long activity or a long lesson, and forgive me for the noise that that we had. So forgive me for that. We will meet in our next lesson. Thank you.